1966, Rass the Squirrel. When I was about 13, I was living in a neighborhood in the Panama Canal Zone called La Boca. I had a paper route. I would come home from school and the bundle of papers would be in the carport. I had an average of about 60 customers. I could get the papers ready to throw, put them on my bike, deliver them, and be back on my patio in 19 minutes. I was a damn trip. One day I found a baby squirrel in one of the shortcuts I took between the houses. I tucked my shirt in and put the little rascal in there, and then finished my route. He scrambled all around for the rest of that ride, but he never bit me, so I kept him. When I got home, I fashioned a little cage out of scraps of stuff my dad had lying around and put the little guy in it. I fed him goodies from our yard, like mangoes, papayas, coconut meat, avocados, and all kinds of other things. I kept him for about 3 years, and I named him Rascal. I would let him out of his cage every day when I came home, and he'd run this way and that way, and then come back when I hollered, "Russ, Russ, Russ!" One day, he finally took a nip out of my neck, and I decided he needed to be free. He was looking nooky, and my neck was off limits for that. So I took him to the Amador golf course and let him go on a road that was lined with mango trees. If you think he ran out in the street and got run over, you're wrong. He jumped out of my hands and ran right over to a tree and scampered up the side to a long horizontal branch. I walked over and he came back down, sniffed my hand, and was suddenly gone. Several years later, I was driving down that same road with my friend Steve Nellis when I saw a squirrel pretty much in the same place I'd let Rascal go. So I stopped the car, got out, and did my little Russ, Russ, Russ thing. Unbelievably, that squirrel ran over to me, sniffed my shoe, looked straight up at me for about 5 long seconds, and then darted up a nearby tree. It had to be Rascal. I'll never forget it. I hope he had a good life and found that nooky he was looking for.